bean dip. It's delicious and it's perfect for a Super Bowl party that you're gonna have this weekend or dinner at any time. So to get started, it's pretty straightforward. We already pre-cooked a lot of this stuff. It's black beans. We made up a whole bag just because we're gonna have it for later. We're gonna have some pinto beans. Again, we made up a whole bag of pinto beans. You're not gonna use it all. We're gonna have two different types of cheeses here. The Diet mozzarella and the Diet cheddar. Also going into this delicious bean dip is going to be yellow rice. Now, we have Manhattan, I believe it is. I cut the label off, so I can't really read it, but yellow rice. You gotta be careful with the yellow rice because some yellow rices is made with chicken broth or chicken pieces. So you wanna make sure that you check on the ingredients to make sure there's no animal products in there. Otherwise, it's not vegan. So, all right, so keep that in mind with your yellow rice. All right, this recipe is actually pretty idiot-proof. We did make all of our beans in the Instant Pot beforehand, but you don't have to do that. So much simpler and easier. You just take basically what equivalents to 2 cans of beans and you dump it in your crock pot. Again, we got the 1 can of beans of pinto in there. Just gonna go ahead and scoop out about another can of beans of the black beans into the crock pot here. Maybe go a little bit heavier. A couple more beans, right? You never go wrong with too much beans. Beans, and then 1 bag of rice. We just scoop this rice out into here. Again, this recipe is super simple, super easy, super quick, especially if you do the pre-cooked or the pre-canned beans. The longest part is the 30 minutes that it takes to make the rice. Just dump that bag of mozzarella in there. Dump the bag of cheddar right on top. Mix that around. Oh, running out of space. All right, mix that in. Now for the secret ingredient. Walmart Great Value brand Cantina style salsa. The best salsa known to man, available at Walmart. This is actually our favorite salsa. It really goes good with the chips and dips. It goes good on tacos. It goes good in this bean dip. And that's what we're gonna do with it right now. Just dump this whole can right into this delicious recipe. Badass delicious recipe. Scrape it out. And this just adds, it's a mild salsa, so it just adds a little bit of flavor. Now, you just mix this all up in here. Look at it all just sort of mixing together. You could also go, if you got a bigger crock pot, you can make more of this. If you got, add more cheese if you want, less beans. It's just the important thing is that you let this all cook together in the crock pot for a couple hours. And then the cheese will get all nice and melty. You just got to get it all nice and really good and mixed up. Again, really no way to mess this up. You just pour a bunch of stuff in your crock pot, mix it together, turn it on, let it cook, and in a couple hours you will have a delicious bean and cheese dip, vegan style. So I'm just gonna put it on high for now to let it melt down. And then in about an hour or so, I'll bump it down to warm or low, and it'll be delicious and ready to go for dinner tonight. Bean dip is what it really is, but it also makes a great taco filling. So if you're looking for maybe you want to make some burritos or enchiladas or something, you can put it in your enchiladas. It's really good for just about anything Mexican food-wise that you want to use it for. So again, hope you enjoy this recipe, use it. Maybe make some for the Super Bowl this weekend and enjoy it. And don't forget to follow us on all of our social media accounts. We are on the Twitters, we are on the YouTubes, which is where you're watching this, I'm sure, and the Facebooks, Our Vegan Lifestyle or our _vegan lifestyle. All right, Have a great day. Bye.